Well, hello there. Before we get into this video today, I have a question for you. Are you aware of International Spinach Day #2 on March 1st, sponsored by the amazing, incredible Julie Farnham? There is going to be prizes given away for this event. How many prizes? So many prizes. International Spinach Day #2 is taking place March 1st again this year. There is a video up right now on Julie Farnham's channel. If you want to go find out about the contest rules and the details, there is a link in the video description. All you have to do is click on that link and it'll take you over to the video on Julie Farnham's channel explaining what is exactly International Spinach Day #2. The grand prize from Julie Farnham is going to be a hobby box of Topps 2023 Series 1. So that's pretty amazing all on its own. And like I say, there is going to be many, many more prizes. So that's all you've got to do is click on the link in the video description. It'll take you right over to Julie Farnham's channel. And we will see you all on March 1st when we hunt for spinach, when we hunt for a goose. And now to the video. Again and again, I have received this incredible package in my mailbox from the one and only, the legendary Julie Farnham. Every time I get one of these, I feel like Chumbawumba. There's so many crazy things in here that every time it knocks me down. But I get back up, time and time again. You guys know the deal by now. Julie Farnham says the most incredible packages you are ever going to see. It's time to batten down the hatches because it's time to rip into this incredible package here today. There's a couple things in this that I do know what they are. Recently, Julie reached out to me and said she had found some really good deals on some sealed boxes. I don't know. I just don't see this kind of stuff. Julie's always got the inside scoop on where the deals are at and all that kind of stuff. I heard about how good these deals were and I couldn't resist. So there are 2 boxes in here that I have purchased. So those are not going to be a surprise to me. Some of the most amazing cards I own in my entire collection are from Julie Farnham. The Quinton Byfield patch. What do we call it? The Jumbo's patch. I got all 6 of those. We completed the entire patch with the help of Julie Farnham. So before I cut into this, big thank you to Julie. I really appreciate everything you do. You're an amazing person and an amazing part of this hobby. There will be a link in the description for this video if you feel like going over and checking out some amazing videos. Like I said, there will be 2 boxes in here that are not a surprise to me. This is a big box. It will not fit on the screen, so I'm going to get into this quickly. Just feeling around, kind of blind. I got to feel for a note because I feel a note. Okay, so hi for the polls. Susan Express picked these up for you. Let's go. Pull that goose card. Hashtag Goose Life. Hashtag Spinach King. Best, your friends, Julie and the Land Krakens. The Land Krakens. So we'll have to get this Julie Farnham puck out here. We'll pull that out of the background. I got that from Julie. We'll give that a little bit of mojo luck today. So now, what do we have? What do we have? What is this? What on earth is this? I was not expecting this. Okay, so one of the boxes that I picked up, I'm going to spoil it right now, was a hobby box. I bought a hobby box of this Allen and Ginter stuff because it was such a crazy deal that I just couldn't say no. When I saw that price, I knew that I had to have it. But I wasn't expecting this. I'm sure the hobby box is still in here. Whoa, oh my goodness. Julie, these were so much fun. I have now opened 2 of these boxes. I love minis. I love me some mini cards. I can't believe I got another one of these. I opened up both of these and I did really well. I had amazing luck with both of those boxes that I opened up. I got a couple really nice low-numbered cards or low-numbered parallels in those. So I'm super excited to rip into another one of those. We're already running out of room here today. And I've just started. This is what I'm talking about. This is the one I was super excited for. All right, let's get these guys off to the side here. So this is the most premium product I have ever opened up. I'm not like a premium product person. I don't open up like the Cup or Black Diamond or any of those kinds of things. because I just can't afford it, and it seems too risky. But this was a great deal. Like, this just made sense. The price on this was right. I've seen lots of people open this stuff up, and I feel like this is my best chance at ever pulling a 1-of-1 card. So here we go. We got this. If you guys haven't seen these, this is some absolutely amazing stuff. I'm probably going to be opening this up right after I finish unboxing this here. We got some loose... Julie, what are you doing to me? This is amazing. I wasn't expecting any of this stuff here. We got a whole bunch more. I'm just feeling around. I'm assuming there's probably 8 packs in here. You probably sent me a whole other blaster box. We got 5, 6, 7. There's a big stack of top loaders there. I'm going to set that off to the side for now. Just feeling around for... This is what I'm talking about. Oh, baby. Batten the hatches. I can't get it on the screen. We're going to have to move that. So I did. I did get a hobby box. I'm not going to lie. I was a little confused at first when I pulled these out of there. I was like, did I buy blasters or did I buy a hobby? But Julie, you're so amazing that you sent me this hobby box that I bought, as well as 2 blasters of retail Allen & Ginter. So what I was going to do, I was going to use these as my end of video goose hunts. If you guys don't know, I'm hunting the goose card. Why? I don't know. I don't understand my life anymore, but it's what I'm doing. So that changes everything. Now that I've got these retail blasters, this will be its own separate video. We have a beautiful hobby box of Allen & Ginter from this year. So that's going to be a separate video. The In the Crease box will be a separate video. This is going to be super exciting. Make sure you guys stay tuned to see what's in that. And what is this? What is this? Topps 206. Topps 206. What is this? I've never seen this before. Printed in USA. What is this? This is, I'm sure this is something amazing. 10 trading cards. 10 trading cards. Do I know what this is? I don't think I know what this is. But that's going to be super exciting. What on earth is Topps 206? I cannot wait to find out. So that's going to get ripped into. And I knew it. There is one more pack in here. So we did get 8 total packs of this year's Allen & Ginter. We got 16 total packs. And we got a hobby box. So all of this was right here. This was all gifts from Julie. This is what I'm talking about. Julie is the most incredibly generous person I have ever crossed paths with in my entire life. I'm too excited. I get worked up and I can't use my words anymore. So that's kind of what I'm going through right now. Julie, thank you so much. I can't believe this. I get choked up opening these. Like, I feel like I'm just repeating myself over and over because essentially I am. But there's no words. There aren't words in the English language. Maybe in the Japanese language. They've got all these words that we don't have. All these beautiful words with beautiful meanings that we just don't have in our language. So there's no words in any language that I speak that can tell you how grateful I am to have a friend like you, Julie, and have you send me all these incredible things here. Like, there's no words. There's no words. So we'll just leave it at that. So I have a big bag full of top loaders here. Look at this big chungus. Look at that. So we're going to rip into this today, see what kind of awesome stuff we got in there. And then you guys know the routine. We will rip into our spinach pack from last year. I'm not sure when this video is going to come up, but if you don't know, now you know. Spinach Day, International Spinach Day is happening again. Last year, Julie Farnham hosted and sponsored an absolutely amazing hobby day on YouTube where tons and tons of channels all got in on this spinach hunt, and everybody was hunting spinach all together. It was a blast. It was tons of fun. So I'm not sure. I might be ruining the surprise, but Julie Farnham is doing it all again this year, March 1st. So stay tuned for the details. That's going to be a ton of fun if anybody wants to get involved with that. Spinach Day 2.0. All right, and now we're going to get into this big stack of top loaders here. So right on the front, I see something I really like that I've wanted for a long time. I didn't have any luck pulling Tanner Jeannot, Tanner Jeannot is an absolute powerhouse in the NHL. He is he's a beast. He's an absolute beast. He's huge. How big is this guy again? 6'2", 208 pounds. And he's really good. Really offensively skilled player. Very physical player. I didn't pull this Young Guns, but I think Julie said she pulled 2 or 3 of those. So big thank you for hooking me up with that one. And now we got a Mitch Marner Dazzler here. I've been talking about this a lot lately, but these Dazzlers are kind of becoming kind of my favorite thing to collect in from Upper Deck, like the flagship Upper Deck. I'm not huge into the Young Guns. I don't know. I like Young Guns for players that I like and teams that I collect. But I've never finished a whole checklist of Young Guns. It's not something I actively collect them. But the Dazzlers, on another hand, they are... Oh, come on. I ruined everything. The Dazzlers are beautiful. I don't know. I keep every Dazzler card that I pull, unless it's something I want to send off to somebody that I know they will appreciate more than I do. We got a big stack of cards in this thick top loader here. Right off the front, we got Gabe Vilardi, who's having a monster of a season this year. Another one of my favorite players. He was my favorite player to collect for last year. A whole bunch of people helped me out with my now amazing Gabe Vilardi collection. So there's a Gabe Vilardi Prominent Prospects from Parkhurst. We have Ziggy Palffy. That's a beauty right there. Out of those gorgeous Topps Gold Label packs that Julie had been opening up on her channel. Topps Gold Label. I've never opened any of that stuff, but it is absolutely beautiful. We have a Tommy Salo on the Topps Gold Label. That's a beauty card right there too. We have Valerie Bure on the Calgary Flames. These are gorgeous cards. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it was so cold outside. I just picked this up from my mailbox. It's absolutely freezing today. That the cards are kind of like frozen. Don't worry, they're not going to have moisture or anything on them, but they're kind of frozen right now. And now we have Ronald Petrovicki. What set is that? Old School SBX. That's really nice. And then we have Adam Deadmarsh. Adam Deadmarsh was a great player. That's like an acetate. Oh, that's ice. That's an old ice card too. I believe Upper Deck is still making the ice. I think they're doing it again this year. I know Upper Deck Synergy just came out. I think that's going to be a pass for me. The boxes, I don't know. You get like 20 cards in a box. For $160, I can't take that risk. And I'm not going to lie, I am not in love with how the Synergy cards look. I've never really been the biggest fan of the Synergy. Like, it looks nice, but it's just kind of gimmicky acetate kind of stuff. Now we have a beautiful card I don't have of another one of these just incredible LA Kings prospects that they are loaded with right now. I don't care what anybody says. The Kings right now have by miles, they have the deepest prospect pool in the entire league right now. That whole team is so young. And look at the season they've had this year. They're top 10. They've been top 10 for the whole season. Right now, I believe they are third in the Western Conference. So that's not too shabby. They've been having an absolutely horrible run of things with goaltenders this year. Phoenix Copley has been up for about 20 games now, and he seems to kind of have stabilized that position a little bit since he's been up. But what was I talking about? Alex Turcotte. He's great. I really like Alex Turcotte, but he's another one of those guys that just can't seem to get enough playing time because there's too many good prospects right now in LA. That is a good problem to have. And a beautiful... Look at that. I've never even seen this card. I haven't even seen this, but here we go. I got a Sean Durzi. Sean Durzi's a great young defenseman for the LA Kings. Very good, very offensively skilled. They got a lot of guys like that right now. Big fan of Sean Durzi. I felt really bad for him when he came to play at home in Toronto and the entire stadium was booing him. And then the camera zooms in on his parents, and his parents are the only two people in the entire stands that were cheering him on. So we have Sean Durzi. I don't have this one yet. That's a beauty card right there. Quinton Byfield is my guy. I have been going all in on collecting Quinton Byfield, much with the help of Julie Farnham through all of this. We have a beautiful out of SPX, an authentic rookie is numbered out of 999. So that's a beauty one right there. Always nice to add something to the Quinton box. Oh my God! Hallelujah! Look at this. Look, it's Susan! Susan, baby! We got a feathered what does that even say? Feathered Creatures Canada Goose relic. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is, I believe, at a Goodwin Champions. What does this come from again? Yeah, so this is that Goodwin Champions. The Canada Goose is one of many migrant geese that call North America and parts of Europe home. They live in large flocks and will fly together during the winter, traveling as far as 1,500 miles in 24 hours. When the Canada Goose isn't near a lake or pond, it can often be found pestering humans for food in suburban areas. Amen to that. Don't mess with the geese. Don't mess with the geese. I have a special bond with the geese. It's gone back years and years. But I essentially raised a family of geese once by myself, single-handedly on a patio at a restaurant that I worked at. It's a long story. We're not going to get into that now, but I raised some geese. It is what it is. Here we are. And there is Susan the Goose. I got to get this out and I got to feel it. What is this all about? It's a beautiful goose relic card. I believe, is this made out of goose? No, it's a manufactured relic. So it's not made out of a goose. That would be a little bit dark. Not going to lie. That is a beautiful card. This was something that we had tracked down. I can't remember who tracked this down. I believe it might have been Freedomsufferer. It's been so long I can't remember. But somebody, either Julie or Freedom, tracked this down on eBay. And it wasn't super, super expensive. But the shipping costs were astronomical. Like, just insane to think about the shipping costs. So Julie, being the amazing person she is, she stepped in and said, don't worry about it. It's on me. So here we are. We have this Feathered Creatures Canada Goose. We got the Susan the Goose. This has got to go front and center here today. We got to have a Byfield up because it's tradition. We have a goose. I don't want to cover the Julie puck's not even in the frame. What am I doing with my life? We got to have that in frame here today. And now we have, oh, no way. Holy shit. Oh, I did not mean to swear. I apologize. I've been really trying to keep things PC and family friendly on this show, but it all went out the window right there. Arthur Kaliev. I love Arthur Kaliev. This will be my first autograph I have now. That is my very first official Arthur Kaliev auto. A rookie accents. 58 out of 99. That is beautiful. Julie. Holy smokes. That is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I love Kaliev. He is a pure sniper through and through. That guy has got an absolutely great shot. Very good, very skilled, very good on the power play. Number one, very good player. And now, oh my goodness, it just gets better and better. This is one that Julie kind of tipped me off was coming in the mail here. This is a beautiful out of artifacts. Like, my Quinton Byfield collection has got to be... It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable to think about all these beautiful Byfield cards I have in my collection. And it's thanks to all you amazing people in this hobby. Like, you guys have helped me out so much with this. I don't even know what to say. That is a beautiful card right there. And what is behind it? Authentic Rookies out of SP Game Use. That's another absolute beauty right there. We got some stuff on the soft sleeve, but that is gorgeous. Look at that. Just beautiful. Byfield's actually been playing much, much better. He did get sent down to the Ontario Reign. Yeah, he did get sent down to the Ontario Reign for a while. Just because, like I say, there's a log jam right now in LA. They can't find playing time for all these guys. And these young rookies, you got to keep them playing. You can't just have them sitting in the press box. So just to get him more playing time, he did a stint with the Ontario Reign, and since been called back up, he's dominating. They're not playing him on the center anymore. They're playing him on the wing, usually alongside Kopitar. But My God, he has been on fire since being called back up. He's really showing his size and his strength. He's really getting in the corners there and grinding it out, winning a lot of puck battles and stuff like that. So I'm like, this is the best, like, what do I say anymore? My brain's not working. I'm having a full-on brain malfunction right now. Because look around here. Kaliev autograph. Byfield autograph. We got a friggin' Goose card right here. We got a friggin' Goose. Did you ever think you would see this in your entire life? Guys, why can't I speak anymore? This only happens when I come up here and try and film these videos. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I only realize it when I'm doing this, but I can't speak. When I was growing up, I would hear my dad get all tongue-twisted and say all these weird things. But here I am. I can't use English anymore. I can't even speak. But we have more. There's still a lot more cards in here, which is just crazy to think about. So we're getting this next little team bag of stuff here. We have a beautiful, to match that Byfield, there's a Kopitar. Kopitar is like a fine wine. He is the finest of wines. This guy gets better and better with time. Like, how long has he been in the league right now? Since, what, 2005? I believe it was 2005. And the guy's having an amazing season. He never slows down. If Kopitar played for the Toronto Maple Leafs, he would be one of the most popular players in the entire league. He's a Selke nominant every year. Absolutely dominant player. But he just does not get enough respect because he plays in LA, which is kind of like a smaller market team. I'm telling you, if this guy was in Toronto or Montreal, you would hear nothing but Anze Kopitar all day. This is crazy. This is friggin' crazy. I just spoiled that. What do I begin with here? We got a trio of these SP Authentic. These are gorgeous. I love that, like, red matrix prism design in the background right there. It's a beautiful, beautiful looking stuff right there. Gorgeous looking card. I love the design on that. So we got a trio of those. We got the rookie Turcotte, rookie Byfield, and we got the Kopitar. I could spend all day just talking about and looking at these cards. They're so, like, I don't know. This one right here is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. Lucky Luke. Luke Robitaille. He is Hockey Hall of Fame. I guess that's like a Hockey Hall of Fame patch in there. 15 out of 35. Can you believe it? That is beautiful. This is a very thick card. Very nice. Hall of Fame sweaters. Game used. Yada, yada, yada. So they probably use it in like the alumni games or the Hall of Fame games. That is a beautiful card right there. I really like Luke Robitaille. Very good player. Very good player. Like, the Kings have had some of the most underrated players of all times. Marcel Dion, Luke Robitaille. I know they're in the Hall of Fame, but they don't get the respect and the love that they deserve. And we got another one. Holy smokes. This is another guy. How many times do I have to say it? This is another guy. Very good young prospect. Really good on the power play again. His puck handling skills are incredible. We have Rasmus Kupari. This will be my first Rasmus Kupari autograph, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. One day, you know what I'm going to have to do, and I probably should have done it before the filming of this video. One thing I love about Julie's videos that she does a lot is, say for instance, she was going to grab this box here and open it up. What she would do beforehand is she will grab all her best cards of that and kind of do a little showcase. What I should have done is I should have grabbed out all the best cards that I've received in the mail from Julie Farnham, and I should have done a similar kind of showcase thing to that, just to show you guys how insane some of the cards that I have received in the mail from Julie. Like, that is beautiful right there. I really like Rasmus Kupari. I think he's going to take off in the NHL, and he should have a nice long career. Beautiful card right there, and it's in a one-touch. I try and get all my best cards in one-touches, so I'm going to have to go out and pick up some more, but that is a beauty one right there to add to the collection. And now we have a stack of cards. Oh, everything's falling. Here comes the disasters. We got a nice stack of cards in this one too. We have Jacob Markstrom on the honor roll. I was not happy. I didn't like last year's honor roll designs. But these ones are very nice. Very nice looking card right there. Now we have Rasmus Andersson. Barrie Colt alumni Rasmus Andersson. That's another guy that I really like. Calgary has not had a great season this year by any means. There's nights where the defense looks great. There's nights where the offense looks great. There's nights where the goalies look great. But it has never clicked. They've never had anything click all season long. Dan Vladar has been outplaying Jacob Markstrom. It is what it is. I don't know why they're not giving him more playing time. I get it. But if Dan Vladar wasn't there this year, their record would look much, much worse than it is right now. We got a Matthew Tkachuk portraits. And these are the nicest looking portraits Upper Deck has ever made, in my opinion. Absolutely beautiful stuff. And then we have a UD canvas of Jacob Markstrom. I really like Jacob Markstrom. A lot of the fans are dogging on that guy right now, but it's not Jacob Markstrom's fault. I know he's kind of having a bad year. People are saying he's the new Sergei Bobrovsky, where he will have one amazing year and then one just pure dog water year to follow it up. But I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I'm not a goalie coach. We have, like, look at this stuff. This is incredible. Look at these cards. Rasmus Kupari, Quinton Byfield, Arthur Kaliev. We have, like, struck a gold mine on Kings prospects right here today. Look at all these Byfields. Can you believe this? Look at the Goose. Look at the Luke. Look at this. Like, and like I said, it's Chumbawumba. Every time I open up one of these packages, I get knocked down, but I get up again. And here we are. Like, thank you so much for this, Julie. I really appreciate this. Like, appreciating this is not what I don't know what I should say. Guys, like, I gotta find a thesaurus. Maybe I'll buy a thesaurus or something, or maybe there's a thesaurus app. I don't know how life works anymore. But here we are. What an amazing package. What an amazing person. Thank you so much, Julie. And now, we're going to get into some stuff here. We're going to do our spinach hunt. We are looking for the spinach card at Allen and Ginter. The ever-elusive spinach card. 1 in 1,000 packs. Is it ever going to happen? Who knows? And now, we're looking for a goose. Same thing. 1 in 1,000 packs. Is it ever going to happen? I don't know. But I'm downright determined to own every single spinach card in this universe. And I'm downright determined to own every single goose card in this entire universe. So, we shall carry on with this beating of a dead horse that I've been doing for well over a year now. And we'll open up this Allen and Ginter pack. So we have Willie McCovey, our mini fell out, and I spoiled it. Cal Ripken Jr. We have Fred McGriff, who's now a Hall of Famer. We have Cabrian Hayes. That is a nice one to get, but I've got about 10 of these. We have a Lilac Crown Amazon. We have Garcia. And now, on with our goose hunt. We did not get a spinach. The spinach hunt was not a success. So this is one of those packs that I just received from Julie. I was out of this stuff. That's why I was kind of going to open up that hobby box and use those for the end of video hunts. But now we don't have to. We have Jackie Robinson. We have Westman, Luke Westman, Mazeroski. We have the hot dogs. I know a lot of people were excited to pull this hot dog card, and I think this is my third one already. We have Horner. What's Horner's name? I forget. Nico Horner. And we have Mr. Bird Killer himself, Randy Johnson. Absolute legend, the big unit. Alright, well, I guess that's going to be about it for the video today. Thank you so much to Julie Farnham. Thank you to everyone who checked out this video today. I hope you all have a great day. And honk, honk.